Everyone, this is Abhijeet here, and a very happy Monday morning to all of you. I hope all of you have gone through the morning commentary, which I have been sending regularly. Even today, I sent. The writing on the wall was very, very clear. Don't chase the upside momentum, wait for the market to give you a dip. And if you see the charts of Nifty, which is in front of you, market is giving you the needed dip. And even right now, we are not anywhere near the support zone. So if you ask me, should you be buying up? I would refrain because I have a simple funda that I will never be the first person to buy any stock or index. I will wait. I will wait for others to buy. If you just understand it by a simple term, trading is reactive, it is not predictive. So you can see the first hour candle, although it has not formed, only 30 minutes have passed, but the first hour candle is pretty much red in color, so there is some downward pressure if you can see. And not only that, I was also having a look at the option chain, and option chain was showing more of short build-up with around 2,37,000 calls being written at 28,300. Although there is some counter attack by the bulls in put writing, but call writing as of now far exceeds whatever is the put writing. So temporary bearish behavior. This does not mean at all that the index has turned bearish. These are simple pullbacks. We might consolidate. We might see some more pullback. So it's very, very simple. The first level that I would be looking at, if you ask me, it could be somewhere here, 26,230 kind of levels. So 26230 kind of levels. Maybe if you see the next level, a very, very simple, clean and clear chart is this trend line. If you see, this is the trend line which is very, very important. So you can focus here. Just give me a second. So yeah, so my trade worked in Asian Paints. I had given you in the group itself, so you can see Asian Paints running. I can definitely, so although we had taken it for a swing trade, but now intraday it can be booked. So of course, when it gives you a quick reward, it's always and always advisable that you take the quick reward. You should not, because this is what is trading. You can change the plan as and when needed. Okay. So yeah, coming back to our Nifty, as we had said, Nifty is now giving you a pullback. So this level and maybe the best level will be a pullback to this kind of trend line. Maybe this. You can shift it this or this. No, no, it doesn't matter. Both of them are equally important. So that could be the best point. Let Nifty it may even take a couple of days to give you a pullback. It might not happen that Nifty runs away today itself. So although the index is strong, we have hit lifetime high. So some follow-up momentum can be expected. So this is what I will suggest all of you. Just keep your outlook of being long on the index. Don't try to short because you never know. If you look at the index chart, it can give you a bounce right now. Also, you cannot dictate that it has to give you a pullback. So, and as far as the option chain is concerned, option chain data is dynamic. It is a lagging data, so it can change at any point of time. So don't rely too much on that data. You can just the index can just give you an upswing from here also. So the idea is very, very clear. Don't short. But if you have to create fresh longs, fresh long should be created at a decent amount of pullback. Minor pullbacks of 40, 50 points are not a good point to create long positions. I hope all of you understand this thing. So let's just wait. We will just shift to 15 minutes time frame, and we will see. Just see, as we were discussing, 15 minutes is showing you a bounce, of course, from previous lifetime high. If you can see the bottom 26262 levels, if you remember, and just see the lows for today, 26263. You can see it here. You can just, this is the low. So we bring it here. So if you remember, we had this level mentioned in commentary many times in the past, and market just bounced from that level. So that's what the stand still remains clear, that you don't need to short, and you should not be shorting at these pullbacks just with the anticipation that okay, we have run up a lot, we have come at lifetime highs, so we should fall. No, it does not happen that way. Yeah, but if you have to create long, you should wait for that dip. You should never go against the main trend. So now coming to Bank Nifty also, it's trying to give you a pullback. So if you ask me whether or where, if you see this level, 60,200 was the level which was mentioned, and we are hovering around that level. Then 60,100, which was our previous resistance, you can see we just found support at that level. But still, if you ask me, I would wait for a pullback, maybe somewhere around this level, 59,800 levels, which we may get today or maybe anytime in next few days, right? So just try to uh, wait for the dip. Patience is the thing which will makes money in the market. Being a good analyst does not make you money. Remember this thing. Patience, waiting for the right opportunity, that is the thing which will make you money. Then coming to Sensex, let's see what Sensex is telling. Okay, so maybe I have clicked on the wrong. Yeah, so Sensex is also giving you a pullback. Of course, Sensex last day, if you remember, last day we had told that if you still want to create longs, that Sensex was the index. Sensex rose from here till here and gave a cool 200-300 points move. So it was good. Now, if you ask me, a very simple setup, you just draw a simple trend line, something like this. Many people ask that trend lines were how that should be drawn. See, my simple answer to all of you: nobody can tell you whether trend line is good or bad. Only market can tell you. So you can draw this trend line. A pullback to this trend line could be the best opportunity to create longs, right? So just wait. Yeah, see. So Nifty gave the little bounce, and now once again it is showing some selling pressure. So this is how it works, right? You have to give, always remember, markets are a lot like life: four step forward, two step backward. So market has taken four step forward, wait for it to take two step backwards. Once that two step backward is complete, you can think of creating longs. Another, wait for another 20-25 minutes, you will understand very very clearly that what you need to do. But one thing is clear, that now today, if we move towards day's low, then another 60-70 points pullback, or maybe even 100 points pullback in next couple of days or 2-3 days cannot be ruled out. So just wait. Okay, I have been repeating again and again, keeping patience will give you the right kind of reward. So if you are playing in options, please don't do it. Do it at a proper point where the risk reward should be in your favor. So this is it for today, friends. We'll meet maybe in the afternoon if I have something significant on the charts to show you. Till then, bye bye. Don't forget to follow our channel and also share with your friends and family.